This is a golf ball with Ketchup's face on it. And so he pulls out a barf bag on the airplane and draws a Ford GT, whatever you want to call that, wall situation. Some explanation about the old house. Well guys, here we go, a house tour video. I haven't filmed a house related video in like 6 years, and I'm super excited to show you guys the place I moved into a couple months ago. By the end of the video, I will explain what happened to the old house, where I've been the last 6 years, and why I haven't been posting my house. But let's go check it out. So this is the driveway. You can fit about 8 cars in it, which I'm pretty pumped about. One of the reasons why I was able to get such a good deal on this house is because it currently does not have a garage. It's got this carport setup, which I actually, at first, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work, but with the downlighting at nighttime, it illuminates the McLaren and actually looks super cool. The good news is there are pre-approved plans for a multi-car garage, so in the future, that's hopefully something I'd like to do. So come along, let's go up these stairs. I feel like I've gotten into good shape just having to walk up these stairs. So over on this side, now I'm obviously a car reviewer, so I don't really know how to do a house tour. We're just completely winging this. But over on this side of the house, we've got this little patio area that I've been using to tan and just hang out. Clearly not tanning very much because I'm like a white sheet of paper, but that actually attaches to the master bedroom down there. This like wood and kind of dark gray scheme is like maybe 50% of the reason why I wanted this house. The other was, turn the camera the other way. Look at this nature vibes. I absolutely love this. And I'm super close to one of my favorite golf courses ever. And I'll explain something that was pretty cool as we go inside. So let me show you the inside of the house. So funny enough, I actually visited this neighborhood about 2 years ago, playing golf with my friend Shane. And I told him it was my dream to live here, but I didn't think that was going to be possible. And then ironically, Shane is actually the one who found this house for me and got me a super good deal on it. The chandelier, I don't know much to say about it, but it looks nice. It's got a bunch of cylinders and stuff. I play guitar. I freaking love guitar and need to play more, honestly. This is like my baby 1961 Gibson SG. Love the color, signed by Sammy Hagar. Then we've got this gold top Telecaster, signed by Joe Satriani and James Hetfield. And then Recording King. This might be the best part of the entire house, actually. This is a picture of Ketchup reading a magazine on the toilet. So let's go, this is the first guest room. It's a 4-bedroom house, but basically I've converted it into a master bedroom, a guest room, an office for me, and an office for my girlfriend, Christine. I think it looks pretty nice. I went to the Marina Bay Sands in Singapore, which was like the best hotel I've ever experienced, and they gave me all these plushies. This is like the shape of the hotel, but I really like them. And then Christine actually painted this. Such a talented artist. And she's holding the camera right now. So here is the first guest bathroom. Once again, it's a bathroom. Not really sure what to say about it, but looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, I like it. Then at one point I was into collecting these bear brick things. Not so much anymore, but here they are. Got a little laundry room in there. And then this is Christine's crafting room, but we're not going to show it because it's pretty messy. So then, this photo right here, this is by an artist named Peter Lick, a photographer, my favorite photographer in the world. And this got me into his works, and you'll see kind of a theme around the house. There are a bunch of different Peter Lick works. And he's just started a new automotive theme collection, which I'm excited to show you guys. So this is the master bedroom. And we've got some cool kind of Monaco-inspired art on the wall, which Christine picked out. Looks really awesome. And then this is connected to the outdoor kind of patio area right here, which doesn't get used as much as probably should. Little TV setup. This thing is super fun. It probably won't show very well during the day. But if you illuminate this, it's one of these like fake fire things. You might think it's lame that it's not a real fire, but there is a real fireplace upstairs. Now this is another Peter Lick work, which is absolutely stunning. Beautiful Mercedes 540K, one of my favorite cars. We've got a little closet area back here with some shoes, clothes, that's boring. All right, now let's go ahead this way. We've got a nice standing tub, which I actually have used. I didn't think I was gonna use it. I like the sinks. And then we've got the shower here, which currently needs to be fixed. It is Oh, well, it did drain. It's not draining very well, so probably need to take care of that pretty soon. So that is the downstairs area. I think the layout of this house is actually really unique, how the bedrooms are on the downstairs, and then I'll show you some cool stuff on the upstairs. There's also a laundry room in here. Not sure what condition that's in, so we will not be showing that. The other best part of the house, Ketchup. This is all Ketchup's equipment here. This is the other Peter Lick photo that got me into his work. Found it randomly walking through a hotel in Las Vegas and was like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. I need that. And then Christine was like, why don't you hit him up and see if you can work together? And then randomly, exactly when she said that, he drops an automotive collection, which is absolutely insane. So follow me up here. Don't have kids yet, but this is here for our dog because I don't want her tripping down the stairs. Ketchup. Hey. Hey, this is my pride and joy. My favorite thing in the world. I love you, Ketchup. You need to be in more vlogs. You do. Good girl. Good, look. So this is the living room area. For those of you who have been with the channel for a long time, you probably remember this couch from my last house. This is another thing that sold me on the house. I love this like illuminated, whatever you want to call that, wall situation. It's kind of cool chandelier situation and an actual fireplace, which is pretty cool. So Peter Lick, as I said, favorite artist. We actually went down to San Diego area and spent some time with the whole team. They're awesome people, and they released this new collection of cars. So the reason I got this one is because I was born and raised in the San Francisco Bay Area. This is a shot in the San Francisco Bay Area. Gorgeous Ferrari. And then this one over here is actually in the LA area where my girlfriend Christine is from. Porsches and Ferraris, pretty cool. They've got some awesome artwork, so if you guys are actually interested, they did a special discount just for Vehicle Virgin subscribers. They don't, this is like really high-end art. They don't discount stuff like this. So I do have some more information in the description below to give you guys kind of a, I wish I had the discount, honestly. So then we've got a little dining room setup, which I didn't want to get this. We had this small little table and Christine was like, you know what, we should have like an actual dining room, and I'm happy. And we're about to actually have a birthday for her grandma, and we'll probably use this. This is actually Tony Hawk's skateboard, which he used in the X Games. It was a charity auction donated to his foundation that helps build skate parks in underprivileged areas. And I've ridden it a couple times, but I don't want to break it because I'm not very good. Heading over this way, I keep saying like this is my favorite part of the house, and then I keep forgetting what else is in the house. This might be my favorite part of the house. The day I hit 1 million subscribers was probably my proudest achievement personally, and it still blows my mind that started at 0 and now we're at 2.5 million. The next plaque is 10 million. It's a long way away. So tell your friends, tell your family. It would be pretty cool if we hit 10 million someday. This did this Lamborghini Ice Drive event, and this was just like on the tables there. It wasn't meant to be taken home, and I was like, can I have it? And they're like, yeah, sure. So little bull. Kitchen area. What are you showing off? The golf balls? Yeah. Oh yeah, so yeah, this is good actually. So we've got a Koenigsegg golf ball from the Koenigsegg house. This is a golf ball with Ketchup's face on it that Christine got me for my birthday one year, which was so cute. And then this is a Genesis golf ball from when Genesis invited me to play Riviera Club, which was once in a lifetime experience. Kitchen area, you know, I used to, like in my early vlogging days, eat so poorly, as you could see by my figure at the time, and never cook. And then actually Christine kind of gotten me into cooking. Mostly like her cooking, but I found it fun to assist her with cooking, and it actually is awesome. And it's a lot cheaper and a lot healthier. Refrigerator, this is apparently good, Sub-Zero and Wolf, but this thing is like breaking, so I don't know. Guess it's not that good. All right, continue on. We're gonna go into my office area here. Got this cool McLaren Senna. Now, unfortunately, all of the parts have broken off over the years, but I got this on the McLaren Senna launch. Still probably my favorite press launch I've ever been in. Estoril, Portugal, got to drive it on a track, and going to a hypercar launch was like really, really epic. This 600 LT from the 600 LT launch inspired me to get my car, which I still have today. And then a Genesis Magma GT, which if they make it, that will probably be my next supercar. Then we've got another bathroom in here, basically guest bathroom for when people come over. And then here is my office area. Got my 100,000 subscriber play button, which they've actually changed the play button. So if you guys have hit or seen the newer ones, I actually love the OG ones, and they're much bigger than the new ones. So here is where I do all my editing. I film and edit all of my own videos and have for quite a while now. Went through a phase where I'd say the first 1,000 videos I made on the channel, I filmed and edited all of them. Then I had some awesome cinematographers and talented editors, and then I went back to editing myself. Some cool fan art actually over the years. Awesome subscriber made this beautiful 600 LT. I mean, the details in some of these are actually insane. We've got Ellie the Huracan. I mean, look at this one. Got the Speciale Aperta. Got this at 24 Hour of Le Mans. And then this is Tail of the Dragon. And as I've explained in a couple other videos, because I live on a lake now, I've gotten into bass fishing, which I clearly don't even know how long this pole is because I just slammed it into the roof. But it's actually really, really fun. YouTube play button. I've had this guitar amp for so long. It's like one of the best sounding tube amps ever. I love it. This was actually, I've had this since I was about 10 years old. When I was 10, the Gallardo came out, and then on my 20th birthday, I bought this Lamborghini Gallardo, which I loved that car so much. Basically created the channel. Then we've got the Huracan again. Got some random memorabilia over the years. That's the Cullinan Huracan Evo. Awesome Road, Twisted Sisters. And then, I don't know if this is leaking any info, but this is the title to my McLaren, which I'm proud of, that I paid that off. And then this right here, maybe pan it up because it does have some personal info on it, but that is the funniest thing ever. Camillo Parda, the designer of the Ford GT, sat next to me one time on an airplane randomly. He's talking about the Ford GT. And so he pulls out a barf bag on the airplane and draws a Ford GT for me and gives it to me. So I think I have the only hand-drawn Ford GT image on a barf bag on an airplane in the world, which is so funny. So some explanation about the old house. That house was absolutely awesome, but I basically bit off way more than I could chew. It was a 7-acre property, 7,000 square feet, 7 bedrooms. And at the time I was single, living alone. And it was honestly kind of horrifying coming home at night in the forest and walking around aimlessly. It was pretty pointless. I wanted to remodel it to be modern and make it kind of like this style. I love this style. It would have cost way too much money. And at that time, views started declining. And in order to save myself from bankruptcy and financial ruin, I did have to get rid of the house. Now, I've rented some places over the years. I wasn't sure, honestly, if I was even gonna show like where I lived because it's not really part of the car world, but so many people have asked and I wanna be able to film in the driveway with my cars. So I felt like I needed to like show the house a little bit because people have honestly been asking for it. I am so happy with this place. I'm in love with it and didn't think this was gonna be a possibility. So thank you guys for the support. Now we'll go over to this outdoor area, which I almost like ended the video and forgot about this. This is like one of my favorite places again. Spend a lot of time out here actually. Awesome fire pit right here. We just got a TV set up for the outside, which clearly I have to do some cable management. I was kind of stoked that I self-mounted that. Then this was actually the old dining table. Got a cover on it, which honestly wasn't big enough, Christine. Good call on that. But it makes a nice little outdoor area here because I love grilling steaks. And we're actually gonna grill some steaks and some hamburgers for Christine's grandmother's birthday. I've become kind of a steak grilling connoisseur. So having a nice grill has been absolutely awesome. Ketchup. Ketchup, hi. Hello. What? Why are you barking? That's mommy. That's mommy. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like always, please browse the channel and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next video. Say bye, Ketchup. Bye.